You'll never win against someone who never loses their cool. One morning on a crowded New York City subway, a pregnant woman stepped in. A man stood and offered her his seat without hesitation. She sat down. No thank you, no nod of appreciation. A few stops later, she turned, flashed a smug smile, and asked, "How old are you?" 32, the man replied. She smirked. "You're 5 years older than my husband, and he just bought a brand new car yesterday. Can't believe someone your age still rides the subway." The crowd tensed. People waited for him to lash out, but the man just smiled and said calmly, "I bought a car too, but my wife is also pregnant. I'd rather let her use it, so she doesn't have to walk or deal with the weather. I'm fine taking the subway, but there's no way I'd let my pregnant wife stand on a crowded train." The woman fell silent. The rest of the ride, her eyes stayed on the floor. A few days later, the same man, Jake, was at a wedding reception. Across the table sat a poised, elegant woman. Trying to be polite, Jake said, "You look stunning tonight." She glanced at him coldly. "Too bad I don't have a compliment like that for you." Jake didn't flinch. "Don't worry, you can always make one up just like I did." She blinked, stunned, then quietly excused herself and found another table. Never confront the arrogant. Let them undo themselves. In conflict, don't be the one who flips the table. Endure in public. Evolve in private. Stay still. Watch closely. Respond only when it matters. Because once you understand your opponent's real motive, you've already won half the game. That's why the calmest people in the room aren't always the most skilled. They're the ones who read the room before they speak. In business, in negotiation, in everyday conversations, most people lose not because they lack intelligence, but because they misread the people around them.